Okay. Um. What's good, everybody? Um. Actually, I'm gonna wait till some people join the chat. Um, man, go ahead and. All right. That should be good. Man, what's a week? Um. What a week, man. It's just. Even if I don't get people in the chat, still want to address this. What's good, CLW? Even if we don't get that much people in the chat talking and stuff, I still want to go live and talk about this because man, what a crazy ass week. Man, I guess I should say my intro. I guess. But what is good, everybody? Um, my name is JCW, and man, yeah, this has been a terrible week. Um, not only with Charlie Kirk dying, being assassinated, um, and then NWE yesterday, which didn't even know about the girl that got offed in that bus or train. Just all this stuff going on. It's just man. Yes, NWE. NWE. This same NWE that brought you AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay. The same one that used real fire on his action figure tables. That's the same NWE that died yesterday. I'm not kidding. Um, yeah, RIP NWE, RIP Charlie. It's just what a fucked up world this is, man. Like we already knew how messed up the world is, but yeah, he was a goat. But yeah, I guess that's a positive way to look at this. But yeah, it's just this is still a very cruel reminder of how fucked up the world can be. Alright. But it's just man, this year has been so terrible. Not only with the scary or kind of scary stuff of yeah, I saw that. I saw that as well. WFW was messed up. The comments, everything was so crazy, stupid. But this has been a low-key terrible year. Not only with this stupid ass YouTube AI verification stuff, which low-key scared me into thinking my channel is gonna get deleted forever. What you mean? No more JCW? Um, and then just obviously all this stuff going on. And on the week of 9/11 as well, on the very same week of 9/11, a day before 9/11 as well. It's crazy. But yeah, it's like just can't seem to get a break this year, honestly. We just can't seem to get a break at all. Like just when you think it's gonna be all chill and alright, things just come crashing down, and it just gets way, way worse. You know. Um, and then no matter what your takes are politically, I'm not ever gonna bring anything political up in these streams. I've only ever done that once, and that's gonna be the only time I ever do it. Because I don't want to talk politically ever, because it's mad boring as shit. I just don't like it, but yeah. At this point, I just want 2026 to come already. Because already had all this just terrible tragedies. Because, of course, just like I said before, there's also the girl who got shot or killed in that train. And it's like, it's crazy too. You know what makes it even worse? This man, Charlie Kirk, freaking was off from life in front of his kids, in front of his wife, as well as in front of 30,000 um kids on campus at college. 30,000. That's the number of people that's going to be traumatized, emotionally scarred for possibly the rest of their life. They're going to have to live with the fact that they saw a very yet controversial, a very innocent man just get killed for nothing. And you know what makes it worse too? Makes it kind of ironic in like a sad way. The same like day he died, he was talking about gun violence, and he got shot. It just puts things into perspective. You don't know when your time's gonna come. It's why I pray. I literally prayed last night for the health and safety of all of you in the chat who support me. I prayed for y'all. I prayed for my friends, my family, even for the family of Charlie Kirk. I just, cause it just feels good. It just feels right to just pray and just hope and do everything you can to make sure that life gets better. And the thing is, people are making memes out of this. People are making memes out of the death of someone who didn't do anything scandalous, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know. This man Charlie, this man Charlie didn't do anything scandalous. He wasn't on no EDP shit. He wasn't on no Diddy shit. He wasn't on no Jeffrey Epstein shit. He was a regular guy just trying to spread his opinions about what he believed in. He's trying to spread his opinions on what he thought was right. Which is the whole point of the internet, to give your opinions and put your thoughts out there. Sorry, but yeah, I kind of thought I was being positive with the whole praying thing, but like, yeah, it just still sucks. Yeah, we for sure need positivity right now, because thinking about the bad things is only gonna make it worse. Thinking about the negative is only gonna make things harder to get through. But thinking about all the good that this man did in his life, I know I'm trying to talk about this. Just thinking about all the good things this man did in his life, it can be kind of refreshing. Hopefully, his kids will be able to fulfill his goals that he still had. Hopefully, they will be able to continue his legacy the best they can. Hopefully, this man's memory will be shared for years to come and maybe even decades to come. this as a show or commemorance of just how great he was, even to the point where the president, Donald Trump, acknowledged his greatness, but acknowledged his well doings, the things he's doing well, trying to fight for the country. Yeah. But I'm not gonna keep talking about the sad stuff forever. I'm not gonna keep talking about the negative. I want to make things about the positive right now, again more than ever. So, how y'all doing in the chat? We have 51 in the chat. How y'all doing today? I wanna get to know y'all. I wanna get to know the new people that are in here. I wanna get to know the people that have just stopped by for the first time. I wanna check up on y'all, cause some of y'all might also have some strong feelings about Charlie Kirk. I I want to hear y'all's feelings about this. Who's in the chat? Um, I don't want to talk about myself over and over and over. All right, two. Or NWE. Yeah, the thing is about NWE. See, we don't know how he died. I'm fearing it might have been an accident, like he got ran over, or like some stupid person ran the red light and they're drunk. Um, but right now we don't have all the details. All we know is that he died yesterday. Apparently, his girlfriend posted his death on her story, whatever, or where she posted it at. I think it was Instagram. It was posted. Um, well, I mean, of course, it's not gonna be anything just yet. It's only been a day. Yeah, it's all good. But it's only been a day since he's passed, so of course, don't be anything right away. It's gonna take time for some stuff to release about his death. It's not as straightforward as Charlie, because it was Charlie. There's little video proof and evidence of his death. So I got the Cena cut today at Sports Clips WDAX. But yeah, I think we should try thinking about the positive right now. Like I said before, I don't want to harp too much on sad things right now. Um, except on one side, they didn't shave it enough, so my sides aren't even cut or aren't even. Damn, you got split ends. I think it has some split ends on my hair, but man. Thankfully, today at school, no one made any 9/11 jokes like I thought there would be. This is one person in my school who says a bunch of wild stuff all the time. This dude says a bunch of out of pocket stuff so much. Thankfully, he didn't do anything like that. He made one remark, but that's about it. The past few days of my life, I already told some of y'all before on previous live streams about what was going on with these weird ass girls and shit. Keep on trying to talk to me like we're dating, then weird, a lot other weird stuff. A bunch of drama. They know it's crazy today. I was talking to, I was talking to someone in my class, right? I was talking to someone in my class about this one dude who I used to be friends with. I think his name is RFW or CF, something like that. Hold on. Except on one side, they didn't shave it enough, so my sides aren't even. Damn. Um, but yeah, I was talking to someone about this dude, and then I said I was trying to give him advice on how to talk to girls and stuff, right? And then I call him a pussy for not trying, and then some random ass girl being like was being all nosy and stuff, and eavesdropping, talking about some. That's not nice. I was like, I don't give a fuck, and all that stuff. And then, like her friend, right? Her friend was like, um, why don't you give me a chance? I was like, what? She's like, you give so so a chance. Why not me? I was like, first of all, we didn't date, me and the other person. Like, we never dated. So I don't know where you're getting that from. We never went on a date, never hung out, any of that stuff. I didn't. You're trying to school? That's crazy. Dax, that's crazy, Dax. But yeah, I didn't have her Snap, Insta, TikTok, none of that. None of that. So I'll bring that up. And they're saying, I don't know. It seems like y'all were dating the way y'all were acting. I was like, no. She asked me to do that stuff. She damn near made me keep saying, oh, I love you, all that stuff. And I damn well know I did not love this jagaloon. I didn't love this floozy. Damn bop! I did not love her at all. I was saying that to make her stop. Uh, so there's that. And then they're saying some shit like, she has inst. Then I said, but that's the thing. She didn't ask for any of mine. And I even brought that up too. I brought that up. I said, she didn't ask for any of my, like, socials. That's nice. But yeah. She even, you know what's crazy? This girl even hugged me out of nowhere. She's randomly hugged me. She started going crazy after that happened too. She asked for a hug. I was like, no. Because we're doing some fire test, right? We had to like turn fire into different colors or whatever. I was doing that, and while the fire was literally ignited as we speak, she was like, that's crazy. I love you. So, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they were. They were. But as we speak, she was like, she screamed because she saw the fire. And then she was like, James, I want a hug. That's my real name. My real name is James. What's good? But yeah, after I was done, I was gonna walk away and not give her the hug, but then I thought about it. See, chat, I thought about it. I was like, if I do this, this is risk, technically. It's technically risk, so I decided to still just, hug her. And then after I did that, these people started going crazy. I was getting mad dap ups. People were wrong as hell. Middle name? No, it's my first name. I might have misspoke. my allergies, but that's my first name, Dax. But yeah. Um, all that stuff happened, and then like a day or two later, right, we're doing more experiments in class, and then this whole drama started too. It was crazy ass drama, the whole class. This girl hid, this girl hid behind me. Yeah, you good, Dax. But this girl hid behind me. She hid behind my back literally because she was too scared of the fire. She was scared of the fire. So she hid behind my back. She asked me to protect her. Which I did, because I got that Riz. You know what I'm saying, chat? I got that Riz, yo! But yeah, I'm sorry. So I did it. And then someone... Oh, yeah, by the way, the same day this hug happened, right? I was sitting back down. This dude told me some, yo, you're gonna touch your man's, referring to me. As the man, this sir type shit. Type shit, yo! But I'm done. But, she was like, she smiled at me, all weird and shit. She was like, so, laying out the Cody Rhodes thing. So, what you want to talk about? I said, I don't know. And then she got closer. And chat, I kid you not. When she got closer, this chick was damn near on my fucking lips. She damn near fucking kissed me with how close she was. I was like, yo. I wanted to say back the fuck up. I also wanted to say back the fuck up when she like tried to hug me. I was like, back the fuck up. I wanted to say that, but I didn't, because it still is. Back to the... Yo! You should have licked her like Rhea did Dom? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What the fuck did me and lick her? I'm not a fucking animal. I'm not a dog. I'm not licking no one. Dog, there could be actual girls watching this shit, bro. There could be girls watching this shit. Tell us some liquor. What are you talking about, bro? Holy shit. Holy hell, Dax. This dude's violent. What are you... Yo, this is wild. You're not a dog, but you're definitely back. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. You're not a dog, but you definitely bark for her? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I'm not barking for no one. I'm not a dog. Holy hell. This chat is wildin' today. This chat's fucking wildin'. You would let her kick you in the balls and you would smile and beg for more? What are you talking about? What are you on? What are you on? Dax, you finna scare the girls away. You finna scare all the fine shits away. Why are you talking right now? What are you doing? You should just say no to her. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get back to this actually, just now. So, the next day, or the next day after that, she asked me to protect her. I know what you're on, but she's on you? Let me read that one more time, chat. I'm gonna read that one more time. I know what you're on. Well, she's on you. No, the fuck she's not. No, the fuck she is not. She is not going anywhere near me. Bro, that hug, get into anything like that happening. Anything like that. Remember when your nose fetish was leaked? What? Didn't you say you wanted to? What? Yo, tickle that girl's nose? Absolutely not. Never in a million years would I ever want to do anything like that. Yo, what? Dig it in you? Dig it in who? Who's being dug into? Not me. Certainly not me. Hell no. Absolutely not. Uh-uh. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, what a wild ass stream. This stream turned from mourning the loss of two people to just freaky after freaky stuff. But like, I was trying to get into my story. Holy hell. Can't even talk like this now. Goddamn. But, gosh damn. But, he was like, and I could hug her. She said, not today. I was like, not today. And all that. And then she said, I'm breaking up with you. Okay, Dax, calm down. But she said, I'm breaking up with you. I said, okay. And then this dude was like, damn, you don't give a fuck. Like, why do I care about that? And you know what's stupid? This started a whole ass argument after that. This whole thing started a whole ass argument between me and this girl. You know what's crazy? After she quote unquote broke up with me, freaking like 4 or 5 girls, literally 4 or 5 girls, like came up to me. They're like, "What the hell happened? Oh my gosh, who broke up with who?" All like, and then someone asked me, "You got a hickey, yeah? You get a hickey type shit, my boy." But yeah. And she asked, "What did you do?" I was like, "I don't know." And the dude was like, "Damn, you fumbled." Like, how did I fumble? I didn't fumble anything. We were together. I didn't fumble nothing. That makes no sense at all. That makes no sense. But then this dumbass girl, you know what happened after this? This idiot thought that I was calling her nothing because I didn't fumble nothing. Because I said I didn't fumble nothing. She thought I was calling her nothing. And then I was like, where did you get that? And then start arguing. And she was like, who? She said some just, oh my, I can't even speak. She said some dumb stuff like, who is you? I was like, who are you? I was like, who are you? Thomas, who are you? All that shit. Get me all messed up. I'm not about to cry for nothing. Calm down. But yeah. What the fuck was I saying? But then even her friend start to get involved. Her friends start to get involved. And kid you not, mind you, this had nothing to do with any of them. This was between me and this girl. It had not shit to do with her gorta ass friend. And the other friend. But they still got involved for no reason. Right? And then this girl's like, I'm gonna slap you. Like, you're not slapping no one. She even got in my face too, trying to dare me. Like, I'm gonna slap you. Like, and she didn't slap me neither. That's the thing. She didn't do nothing to me. Does JCW like the BBW? Okay, Dax, I'm scared to ask, but what in the actual fuck is a BBW? I want to know. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, this thing was so weird. And you know what's crazy? Literally, the same day after this, or like literally the day after this girl started to sing to me. She's doing before. Like, How are you gonna sing to someone? I know. How are you going to sing to someone after you just quote unquote broke up with them? Who again, kid you not, mind you, we were never dating. This girl was loca, and muchacha es more loca, and muchacha está more loca. Holy hell! It's like this whole day had me messed up so bad. Big beautiful woman, she can go in my face. I did not say that, Dax. Absolutely not. I said she got in my face. I didn't say anything about anyone going in my face. Pause. Big ass pause. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Let's see. Like, man, that was a wild ass day. That was a wild ass day. Yeah, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, man. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. And you know it's crazy, even today, she wasn't even on any of that stuff. Going back to having today as well. These girls talking about some, they're checking my Insta or whatever to see if I had moved on. I was like, what do you mean move on? I can't move on with someone or from someone. Damn. If I wasn't dating them in the first place. That's the thing when she wasn't understanding. That's the thing that neither of them were understanding. You missed a lot, Jackson. You missed a lot. It's been some crazy ass few weeks, honestly. Craziest couple of weeks. Kid you not. But yeah. Yeah, it's like get a good scream out. I'm not screaming, absolutely not. I'm not screaming for shit. I kinda just was, but for a good reason. And then this girl was like, I wanna get to know you and all that stuff. I was like, okay, I gave her like a weird ass look. Like skeptical. I was like, okay. And then she said, I'm gonna sit next to you. Type shit, say W type shit. My boys, say W, yo. Say W. My boy, my dog type shit. We got that Riz. We got that next level Riz. But yeah, like I was saying, this girl said, I can get to know each other, or we can get to know each other. I was like, I don't know about that. And then, sure, God gamer, sure. But yeah, she said I can't speak. She said that she would sit next to me. This was in gym class. I was sitting out. My team was sitting out. This game. But she said she would sit next to me. I said, no, you're not. I was like, no, you ain't. She said, I'm not. I said, no, you ain't. And then what she did, and mind you, this girl's low-key bad as hell. This girl's low-key bad as fuck. Oh, yeah, by the way, chat, I can't speak. By the way, chat, say happy birthday to Jackson. Give a happy birthday to Jackson in the chat for y'all. Real quick. But yeah. Crazy. What's it saying? Fuck. But yeah. After I said she wouldn't do it, this girl, like I said before, it's bad as fuck. It's Latina. Low-key bad. She actually did end up sitting next to me. I was like, oh shit. She's like, yeah. And then they said, oh, bet then. I was like, oh, bet then. As in, like, shit. Yeah, no problem, Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. No problem, bro. Then I was like, oh, bet then. As in, oh, yeah, so you trying to do this or not, bro? I was like, oh, you trying to sit next to me? What's up then? What you trying to get into? Like, that kind of shit. Bro, right. as it was getting good. Right as it was getting good. You know what happened, chat? You know what happened? We got put back into the game. When things were just getting interesting, we got put back into the game. When I had fine shit right next to me. Eye to eye. We got put back into the game. And no shade at all to the teacher, but low-key, bro was trying to block my wrist. He was trying to block my wrist. Because I was looking eye to eye with this girl. And if I had said just the right things in the right amount of time, it could have been this shit. That's Moochie Smoochie. That's Moosey Smoochie. Alright, see you, Jackson. Once again, bro, happy birthday. Happy birthday. JCW, if you really want Riz and make sure custom figures of them. Dax, do you realize the risk of them seeing my channel one day? Just to find action figure versions of themselves wrestling. Do you know how weirded out they would be? Do you know how freaked out they would be? To see someone the same age as them, making them do possibly devious things to them in figure form? Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not, Dax. No. Don't worry, I'm gonna get Morris tomorrow. It's hot shit, my boy! Like I seen before, this girl that quote unquote broke up with me, we weren't fucking dating. That's crazy. Even some dude to ask like, yo James, what's up with the girl and all this stuff? He's like, so what's up with the girl? And I'm talking, and then I just shrugged. And then she was like, no, say it. Like, who are you to tell me what to do, dumb bitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have called her a dumb bitch, even though she's kind of weird as fuck. Low-key, kind of loca. Like I said before. That's more loca. But, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. A little out of line, my bad, y'all. Out of line for me. But yeah, all she really did today at least, thank goodness, it better be the end of this shit. This better be the last day any of this stuff happens. Well, actually, never mind. I don't want to wish for that. Cause low key, it's fun as hell. So I'm not gonna wish for any of that. Cause low key, I want to keep going. But anyways, like I was saying before, all she did. So I was looking out the window and stuff. I was looking out the window. And then what's it called? I looked down by an inch. Oh my goodness. Get your whole ass out of here. I'm sorry. That's crazy. But yeah. I looked down an inch from the window. Caught this girl glancing at me. No, kid you not. I don't know how long she was looking at me. But as soon as she looked at me and I looked at her, it stopped. Just to not make it weird. You know, it's crazy. Literally the day after she quote unquote broke up with me, she was still trying to get me to fold. You know, she was still singing to me. She's still doing all that weird stuff. And at first, I did almost fold, like kind of like smiled and all that stuff, or grinned. But then I decided to look up at the sky. I shrugged my shoulders. I closed my eyes. A bunch of stuff to not fold. So, yeah. In a private chat, JCW told me he likes his women like he likes his wrestlers. Reev. Okay. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. 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 Chat, I think once the stream hits about 46 minutes, I'll go ahead and head out because I'm getting tired. I still gotta do this homework for school, so don't get in trouble. So, still gotta do that. Go to sleep. I might film more. You couldn't see the foot of Tele Savage in the corner there or off screen. Um, so I need to get my rest. Crazy. But it's at least tomorrow's Friday, so it's all good. But yeah. I'm just trying to get this work done before it's too late, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. To do that. Again, try. But yeah. And I think this has been a pretty eventful live stream anyways. I've had some fun. I got to get some things off that's been happening for the few days that I haven't told you on stream because I was busy and I was too tired and all that stuff. What? What's his account name? No CIW. No CIW should not have a girlfriend. That's just next level jealous, bro. That is next level jealousy. How are you gonna be that jealous of someone having a new girl when you weren't even his girl to begin with? How are you gonna be that jealous to the point where you're making a whole account coming to my stream so you know he is? And trying to say no. Trying to say no, you should be with me. You're meant for me, please. All that dumb shit. Okay, shut the fuck up, Dax. Shut the fuck up. Dumbass whole ass girl. Oh, absolutely not, Dax. That's enough. Let me read this chat. She said, "No CIW, no." Oh, fuck, yawn. She said, "No CIW, no. Break up with her now." Putting man emojis. Oh my gosh. You see, I'm not gonna hug you, bro. I've had enough hugs throughout the last week, bro. I'm sure. I'm sure I've had enough hugs. My girlfriend treats me right. Yes, sir. Tight shit, yo. Girlfriend treats you right. Yes, sir. But yeah, chat. We're now nearing the end of the stream. So go ahead and get in your last chats. Cause I would end it at 46 minutes. So, if there's anything you have to say, go ahead and say it. Yeah, good night, CW. This has been a fun stream, y'all. Um, Okay, that sun's put down. Come on now. Gotta see all that. But this has been a very fun stream. It started out not that happy, but then turned pretty fun and all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back here maybe tomorrow. Yeah, come on now, come on now. But I might be back tomorrow for another stream. Just gotta wait and see. Um, it depends what happens tomorrow. Probably not that much. Um, but yeah, it's now been 46 minutes in the live stream. It's now hit the 46-minute mark. So I don't know. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for an incredible stream. This probably has the most views or the most people in the streams that I've had in like a while or ever. So thank you for that. But again, with all the stuff being said, my name is JCW, and until next time, see ya.